welcome to another vlog. Welcome to the Rashi and Wally vlog. For my new subscribers, thank you for clicking, and for my old subscribers, them big up on yourself. So today we're on the mall. You know, we're doing weekend rounds, and you know, so I draw this one out of the bed. So let me try and do more English language, you know what I mean? So for all my subscribers who are not from Jamaica, so you're not really familiar with our Jamaican dialect, so I'm gonna try and do less broken English for your sake, right? Make sure you comment below and tell me that you appreciate it if I'm really trying to do a good job at that, right?
And guys, for those who are from Jamaica or in the Caribbean who would understand our dialect, let us know how you feel about us speaking using Patois, the Jamaican language, or Creole as they would say. Let us know how you feel about it, if you think we should somewhat change from how we speak on a regular basis, a day-to-day basis, how we communicate with you guys, from speaking Patois to more of an English language approach, or should we mix it up a bit, if you would enjoy that more, because now there's more connection because we're speaking the native language, right? Or go deep in the Patois, because to be honest guys, we have been struggling with that somewhat, because we honestly like to speak Patois. we are in our truest form when we speak that way, when we use that dialect, and it flows naturally. We are natural with English language as well, but at the same time we just feel real and down to earth when we speak in our dialect. But again, we are communicating with a wider audience, so it is our responsibility to communicate in a way that everybody can understand, and if we're giving a joke, everyone can understand.
Exactly.
So we are trying our best, but right now we are at a crossroads. We don't know, we're not sure what to do. Our approach was to mix it up, speak the English language and then mix it with the Patois, so persons could somewhat be in tune with what we are saying. But at the same time, there are a lot of persons out there who still struggle with us, even when we mix it up and we don't speak the extreme Patois.
Exactly.
So again guys, this video is with the end of the sun. It's so hot. It's April and we're getting weather that we wouldn't expect. 26 25 degrees 25. Well, maybe it's 26 now. 25 degrees here in Vaughan. No man, jeez on peas. So it's 25 or 26 degrees Celsius here in Vaughan, Ontario. I would say it's much warmer than what we would usually get this time of the year.
Yeah,
but
surprised.
we're hearing that by next week
we're gonna have some 1 degree.
14 degrees.
I hear that. Yes, somebody at work.
So it should get a bit chilly next week. But this is a short video just to, you know,
we're checking in, guys, and also this morning was a bit of a struggle to me. Like, if you're on immigration journey, I know that some persons, you're not on immigration journey, but you're on a journey called life, right? So once you're on any journey to achieve something, your end goal, right, whatever that is, right, you're going to have struggling days, and today was definitely one for me, and I'm choosing to speak on struggle. So guys, when you're going through struggling times,
we have to give them some good lighting though, you know me stay already. Under the tree, I don't know, but it's dark, I find, you know what I mean?
So for whatever reason you're going through struggling times, right, just remember why you started the journey, you know what I mean? Think about the finish line, what the end goal is, and just keep pushing at it. Don't pay attention or give credit to the stumbling blocks in your way, right? For persons, some stumbling blocks could be you have a death in the family, so it slow you down. Try and get over it, not like get over the mourning, but still make your ambitions take precedence, right? And also keep on track, because the road is not straight for everybody. Some of it up a hill, sometimes we go down, sometimes we have lows even in our feelings and our emotions. And I must say, in my 20s I never used to experience this. I don't know if who can relate, if you actually can. Here's a pretty if you actually can relate. But
Nice.
yeah,
Because it's spring.
yeah, I never used to experience so much stress, so much anxiety, and I don't want to call it that I at times experience depression, because you are what you speak in the atmosphere, and I really don't want to accept that type of thing, because the Jamaican in me is not accepting that there is such a thing as
anxiety
or depression.
Yeah,
so
especially anxiety.
I
Everyone is
don't
saying
want
that
to
they're
say
anxious.
I'm anxious all the time. I want to speak positivity in the atmosphere, because I definitely believe strongly that what you put in the atmosphere, you will definitely get out. And I'm really pushing for that positive energy, and really trying to find that deep within myself also. While I'm giving, I'm also trying to receive that. You understand? So for me, I think it is very optimal that you be careful of your circle. Try to put positive persons in your circle. Try to emulate positivity, as in positive leaders or persons that you look up to. You understand? And also keep focus on what your goals are. We've been making mention of that in videos prior to this. So guys, and I'm going to say it again, if it is that your priority right now is to own a home, work on that. If it is to become a better person, work on that. If it is to achieve a healthier lifestyle, work on that. If it is to cut back on your expense and pay off your debts, work on that. Don't give up, even though you might go somewhere and get rejected, you get denied. It's not final. Sometimes some doors close for another one to open, or for some of us we have to create that door. You understand? It's not unique to me. It's not unique to somebody who would consider themselves unlucky. It's just life. So if you're going through that at this point in time and you feel like nobody else understands, best believe somebody is going through that right now, is going through 10 times worse than you. Sometimes somebody went through this 3 years ago, and it's because you haven't heard their testimony to feel better about yourself. But just remember, first and foremost, that God love you. He would bring you this far for leave you. That is one. And the next thing, if you have perseverance and you push, and sometimes you're in a situation where because you're quiet, I'm a culprit of that in the past, and you don't seek help, you're not gonna get the help. So for somebody this morning or this afternoon, I'm telling you, maybe it's your case to say something. Maybe God provide the person to help you right beside you, but because you didn't say anything, the help is passing you by. And also, if you're in a position where you can help somebody, please provide the help and don't close your heart. I'm sorry, let me give you a synopsis. So at my past workplace back in Jamaica, there was this lady. Normally she borrows money from me, sometimes she don't pay back, right? So my heart hardened, because I really never want to lend her the money, right? But before she came to me, I knew that she was going to come and borrow the money. As in, God put it in my spirit, I swear to you. When she come and she asked for the money, I said I didn't have it. And even when she left, the voice saying to me, give her the money. I had that exact money. To be frank, I drew $5,000 from the ATM. And I knew that I was to lend her 3,000, 2,000, but at that time I wanted to go shopping with the $3,000, and the $2,000 was for my weekend to do any little spending, right? And the lady went home, I went about. At the time I was driving, so I got a ride with my director to Halfway Tree. And when I went to Halfway Tree, I went to Clock Tower Plaza. And you know, oftentimes they have some stalls that they set up for you to buy, you know, little fandangs. You know, your girl love the dressing up, so you know, I have my money for buy my little thing, you know, for nice up for the weekend. You see, when I go in my bag, I'm going to go so. Guys, believe you me, the $3,000 that I was supposed to lend the lady, It gone and leave the $2,000 only. You know, all I could do at the time was look up in the sky and say, Jesus, you're not easy. So the lady never get it and I lost it. So it just telling you, if today you're in the situation and somebody, it plays on your heart to help them, open up your heart, open up your hand, open up your mind and help them. Some people help us before, you know. People help me before. Not necessarily who I was looking to for the help, but I can tell you, help come in some mysterious ways. I have more testimonies to share with you guys, but if it's something that you have experienced, definitely comment below. And I'm just here today also to just encourage somebody who may be in a rough spot. Maybe it's your immigration journey and you just feel like time is also not good to us sometimes on our immigration journey, and you're really in a tight situation. You're gonna pull through with perseverance. God is gonna open up that door, or maybe it is that it takes a little bit more energy for you to get up and ask, get up and speak, and before you get up and you go to somewhere for them to open doors for you, pray about it. It might sound silly, maybe you're not a word, you're not God-fearing, as in from the Christian faith, but at the same time I'm telling you that it's proven by me, and I think it's proven by other persons because I learned from persons coming up. But I personally experienced God like that, and I'm just saying, pray about it before you make the decision, because sometimes prayer, no, not sometimes, every time to me prayer changes things. It's just that sometimes it don't work as fast as we would want to. But what one thing I can tell you, prayer, it's timely, and God, when him opening doors, he make timely openings. I can tell you that, and I'm telling you that I'm gonna share other stuff with you, but that is for another video. But this afternoon, just be encouraged. You will be successful with God by your side, and that you are trying to put your best foot forward and just persevere. You understand? So bless up, guys. This is just a drop-in video just to keep you encouraged, and of course keep on watching, and don't forget also to drop your comment below and just let Rashi know what you think about what I've just said. And you know, if you're walking like the Christian faith, maybe you never go under the water and baptize, but if you have experienced God just like that, you understand? Do you have anything to say, sir?
A big question. You touch on baptize.
When am I going to baptize?
Let me just show myself now. When are you planning to baptize?
You know, I really reach close to it all the time, and I've never gone to it. I think my reservation with being baptized is so trivial and stupid, but I love dancehall music, and I know, given persons that I've spoken to prior, I also like gospel, but I like the genre, right? I like Vibes Cartel music too. For me, don't come for me, I love it. So I just think that his music is not in line.
Not to say me, say I.
Yes, sorry to say me. It means I in Jamaica, right? So I really think that I need to give that up, but I know that I would grow in the faith. But you know, you have people that will judge you. Oh, come you're doing this and whatever. Cause like to me, it just feel good for just a vibe to some nice dancehall. But if you're a child of God, you really can't do that. So my reservation is really stupid, but that is just my only drawback, because there's a lot of stuff that I still don't do, and I'm not baptized. I still don't do them. I think they are wrong and I don't do it. You understand? For whatever reason. Just like how, guys, I really love tattoo. If I really could I just have my way, I just feel like a conviction on me not to get it. But if I have my way right now, I put one right here. I love it, you know. I love the style. I love the out there stuff, but I just can't get around to doing it. I don't know if it makes sense,
no,
but I live by a lot of stuff
in
the back. Yeah, I think I chosen. You know that my name Rashida actually means righteous. It actually means that. So I really think my destination is right there, but I don't know why I not answer the calling. I don't know, but I tell you, my reservation is stupid, but it's really dancehall music. I don't know if anybody else have a reservation, but it might sound simple, but I know there's other persons. I know there's other persons like myself, so I don't think I'm alone on that one. What do you think? So guys, I think I'll soon go that way and really get baptized, because really what am I waiting for? I'm married for how long? I've been living married life even before I was married. You know, I think I follow most stuff in the Bible as it relates to being a good woman. You know what I mean? I really don't have much. I don't really have a valid reason to think of it, why I should be baptized. But I know that I follow the teachings of Christianity, and I've also proven God for myself numerous times, even in my Canadian journey. I can also share it here, but in another video, even how I got my job, my present job. How I got my not job was a divine intervention by God himself. Ask him if he's lying. I actually dreamt about it before it happened, and it manifested. So guys, I'll save that for another video, but just stay encouraged and stay blessed, and I love you all. Keep safe and just big up on yourself. Close the vlog, Jermaine.
Alright guys, that one was very, very, very interesting, done by, you know, your girl here, Rashi.
Yes, sir.
You heard her testimony. You realize now that she is a real person.
I'm as real as it gets. I'm too real, guys.
But you will see exactly who she is. You know what I mean? It's not a facade. This is Rashi for you guys. Very emotional, and she talk what she mean, and she mean what she talks.
I mean what I say.
Hopefully for those who are not from the Jamaican background, wider community watching, you know, whether you're from Trinidad or you're from Guyana or you're from the USA or you're not affiliated with Jamaican people or you're from the UK, Africa, wherever you are from. If you are not in tune with Patois and how we speak, hopefully this video today allowed you to understand, you know, what we are saying, which are best.
And I would love for you to comment below to let me know you're doing a better job. You know what I mean? So I know that I'm reaching.
And I want you guys to hold us to it, because sometimes even though we are aware, we know that it
just go natural. It just feel natural.
Sometimes we just start flowing, because this is just us. We're being real. Again, it depends who your target audience is. A lot of people would say, boy, well enough to target only Jamaicans, meaning, well, you guys should only target Jamaicans. But to be honest, I'm now friends with a lot of people outside of Jamaica. You know what I mean? And they are expecting to understand what we're saying. You know,
and guys, you know, I don't know who else this is applicable to, but I am a very good writer of the English language, but for some reasons
you keep on saying people is and all type of stuff.
Me can't, me don't know, my subject verb agreement, it needs surgery.
Sometimes.
And I'm definitely gonna work on that. Yeah, like I know what my flaws are. I'm not afraid to say what I've always been that person to say, to call out myself. I don't like people to call me out. I am what I give. You understand? So I will call out myself. I know what my flaws, I know what my deficiencies are. I'm aware of them, and that is always the best thing. I can tell you, oh yeah,
that gives you growth.
So I really want to grow, like even with the language barrier, because even here in Canada, and if you're living in a first world country also, if you really want to grow professionally, you have to conform to speaking eloquently, fluently, simply, and people understand quickly and comprehends easily. You understand? You have to work on that heavy tongue, heavy tongue or the heavy accent. You know what I mean? So
which is very difficult, especially when you migrate late. You tend to struggle somewhat with.
So like for my son, he's
doing
good,
it very good
with both languages. He goes in his dialect, and he also knows how to operate in Canadian English language. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to implement that in my daily development. So of course, if I'm under the pressure of learning, I'm not afraid to show my flaws, because then I look back on this video that I'm making now and I'll see improvement the next 2 years, and I say, oh yeah, Rashi, go girl. If I'm being consistent, just as how I'm saying to you, be consistent in whatever you're doing, then I must see growth. So for whatever deficiency you have, you may be not like Rashi, as in you'll call out yourself in public, but you can do it in private and just try to work on yourself. Don't be that person who I was like 10 years ago. I would be afraid of somebody saying, oh,
Okay.
why she try to do like that and she's not like that. Don't be afraid of growth because somebody will criticize you.
Yeah.
Grow in the person that you want to be. If you want to be that model with that slim body, go on your diet, girl, and just do the veggies and do what it takes to go that way. Don't let somebody tell you, oh, you've been fat all your life, you don't need to lose weight. Whatever it is, that's your goal, go at it, and don't let persons be the deterrent or the factor, the determining factor why you don't achieve that. Because all of us, we are only on the earth for a short period of time, and I would think you want to live, as in you want to achieve whatever it is, and know that if I should die tomorrow, I became that person. I am that person. I am becoming that person. So if
and let me just interject here, so now, and that's what caused some persons to live a life of regret.
Right. Don't be the person.
They live their 60s, they had so much potential, but they didn't try. Right?
You
And
need
if
to
you
try,
don't try,
guys.
you can't capitalize on it. So you have
Exactly.
to try. It makes sense to try and fail as opposed to keep on thinking about it for 20, 30 years.
It's true.
What you could have been. No,
It's
man,
true.
you need to try.
So guys, watch Rashi becoming that girl, and in my journey of becoming that girl,
So
I
shy.
want you to become
so
that
shy,
girl.
really.
I want you to become that man. You never go school, you never take up your book. That's not a determining factor. You can start over. Even if you're 40, you're 50, you can become that person. You understand? It's what you want out of life, and it's how you view life. You understand? There's life to live, especially over this type of countries. You really, age is just a number. Once you have health, you keep your mind young, fresh. You understand? That's it for you. So that's what I'm leaving you guys with. I really hope this video encourages somebody right now, and I hope you really enjoy the content. And just comment below and let me know what's in your mind, because you know we have to have the rapport, guys. You understand? I really like the engagement, and of course I look forward to reading the comment section just to know what you're thinking. And I really appreciate those persons who call out Rashim. I like that. I even saw a comment recently that the person said, Rashi is showing shades. Oh my God, I love you for that. Big up yourself. I really like that. I like realness, because overseas, guys, I don't know if you don't see, I don't know if it's just overseas or where the world is heading, but so much false people about, like people so fake. Like, I really appreciate realness, the simple reasoning, the simplest realness that I can get from somebody. You don't even know how I appreciate it. I like when people tell me, oh Rashi, you know, not all the time I gotta take it doing, but you say, you know, I don't like that for you, you know, whatever. I really appreciate it, because what I do, I go in my thinking box, I really think about it, why you wouldn't like it, you know what I mean? And it really brings me to the drawing board. And of course you're looking on me, so you're better able to see flaws better than myself. That goes for everybody.
Yeah,
so
when you're playing the football match, you can't see the
right,
errors that
so
you're making.
I really appreciate that.
The
I really
person on the
appreciate
sideline will be able to see your errors.
So
before you even make your error.
Right. Well. So don't come and rub out Rashi. In Jamaican dialect, it means don't come for me too much, but I really appreciate constructive criticism. So I hope this video is going, I could go on and on and on and on, but it would be too long. But I really love and appreciate you guys, and I hope you like this video. And by doing that, you need to press the like button right now if you haven't done it already, and just let me know what's going on. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching us, Rashi and Wally Vlogs, and we really love and appreciate you guys. Bye.